Here we go, back again with a quick video. Sunderland have signed a striker in Aaron Connolly. Yes, the free agent has joined Sunderland in a one-year deal. The striker, who started his career off at Brighton Hove Albion, went on loan to Luton, on loan to Middlesbrough, and then ended up at Hull. 28 games and 9 goals or 8 goals, something similar like that. Had his struggles, as a lot of players do, with injuries, and also, apparently his attitude hasn't been brilliant over the years, but he is a talented player. He's lost his way. Hopefully he can find his way back on the right path with Regis Lebris, yes. And we've got Miyenda, who's been playing, not bad football, scored some goals, did all right. Kind of, bit blank over the last couple of games, so we do need a bit of pressure from someone just to keep him on his toes. And Aaron Connolly, of course, I don't think he'll be fit just yet because he hasn't been with the team since he was released from Hull last season. Now, some Hull fans were saying that he's a player that likes to get in behind Johnny in the box, kind of get in behind the players with his speed. He can make it, like me, got Mundell on the left-hand side who can get past players and do really well. And you got like Connolly, who can do the same. He can take players on, beat his man, but also get in that penalty box and he knows where the back of the net is. I know he hasn't scored a great deal of goals over the years, 40-odd games for Brighton, and he's got 5 goals. But, the Republic of Ireland international player as well, so he's played for his country. And like I said, we've got Rushin, who seems to be out of favour at the moment with Regis Lebris. I know he's on the bench, but he hasn't get much game time as such. So we have got Aaron Connolly. So yeah, what's your thoughts on that? What's your thoughts on Aaron Connolly signing, a free transfer, not going to cost us anything apart from wages, on a one-year contract? Is it a good backup plan to have Aaron Connolly? He was a young, good potential, young up-and-coming player through the ranks, doing really well, kind of lost his way. That sounds like a few Sunderland players over the years we've bought. We got Roberts, did the same sort of thing. Played really well. He got Celtic, but lost his way. Come to Sunderland, and he's playing really well now. So hopefully, Regis Lebris can do the magic on Aaron Connolly as well. We got players like Wilson Isidore there, who can come in. Paveda, like I said, he's a lot of injuries. We do buy players over the years with injuries as well. That's why you get them on free transfers. That's why you get them on the cheap. But potential there, you could actually get them to nurture these players and get the heads in the right direction, and sort out the injuries, and they could be good footballs in the future. So let's hope Aaron Connolly comes to Sunderland. Welcome to Sunderland. Hope you have a good stay. Hope you get fit soon. Hope you stay fit. Hope you push Miyenda all the way and start scoring some goals. I want Miyenda to score some goals, of course, as well. Now, the score at the weekend, obviously Sunderland won 1-0. Fantastic result against Middlesbrough. There was 4 people who got the correct score. Sunderland, Safc, HD2HT, Karen Wright, Robert Taylor and Jack Richmond. But nobody got the correct goal scorer to go along with the correct score to win a shirt outright. Golf Ump, your shirt's in the post, yes. Sweet Home Alabama. And those 4 people, because they didn't get the correct score and a goal scorer, they will go into the hat. But there will be another game to add players into the hat, which is at the weekend away to Watford, where we'll be doing a live stream on Saturday. So let me know your thoughts down below on Aaron Connolly. Is it a good move? Is it are we going the cheap option again? But what can you say? At the end of the day, things have gone quite well this season. Players are starting to play well. Players like Dennis Serkin, injury prone, but has stayed touch wood, and it is a big touch wood. Stay injury free. Stay injury free. He's got to stay injury free. The best left back in the country for me in the Championship has to stay injury free. And then you've got other players like Huggins, who's on his way back, who injury prone from another club, but he become really good last season, did really well last season, and it was a really horrible injury he got, and that would have put anybody out. I'm not blaming that on his injury-prone history whatsoever. That was just a nasty accident that happened. Could have happened to anybody. He was doing really well, so I'm pleased that he's coming back, and hopefully he'll be ready at some point this season. We'll see him again. Then you've got other players as well. Silt, who looked really good in centre-back, got a nasty injury. We are prone to injuries. Alan Brown missed a week. Hopefully, I'm hoping he's back on the bench this weekend because we need the experience. Because we've got some tough games coming up. I know we've had tough games with like Burnley, you know, away to Portsmouth. And of course, you got Middlesbrough last weekend. But then we've got Watford away, Leeds at home. Now, for me, if we can get through those 2 games against Watford and Leeds unscathed, unbeaten in those 2 games, that puts a right old stamp down on the season for me. That tells me exactly where we are. We've had a great start to the season, 5 wins, 1 defeat, brilliant. We scored in every single game as well, which someone said somewhere on social media, that's a record too. But can we keep us going? I would love to think we go to Watford down there and beat Watford. Watford, though, started the season really well until like the wheels came off against Norwich at the weekend, but they'll want to bounce back with a victory as well. I'll do a preview on that game in a couple of days' time. This tonight really was just to tell you that we signed a striker, Aaron Connolly. I don't really know much about him, to be honest. I don't know if he's an out-and-out striker. I've read a bit about him on what Hull fans have said, how he's like Johnny in the box, likes to get in behind defence, and he can beat the player, beat his man, and he scored a lot of goals early on in his career at Hull, but then tapered off for whatever reason, whether it was an injury, maybe it's an injury, that's probably it was. So there we go, hope you've enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, take care, let us know your thoughts as always, and we'll see you later on in the week. Night night.